friends, and welcome back to Build a Lot Acres. Today we're going to be doing some general yard cleanup. It's the second day of spring and it's been a long winter, so there's a lot that needs to be cleaned up. So we're going to be doing that today. It's pretty nice out, and I'm going to have Willow with me because we're going to be doing some training while we clean up the yard.
One of the things I want to get done, I have a bunch of cardboard and wood that I want to burn in the fire pit. Now, if it was good wood, like 2x4 scraps, I would burn that in a wood stove. But a lot of this is OSB board, which has glue in it, or it might be pressure treated wood, or it could be wood with stain or paint. So it's stuff that I don't want to burn inside in the wood stove, and then a bunch of cardboard. Clara's gonna go around with Willow and find all of Willow's poops from the last few months that have been on top of snow and are now landmines for when I mow the lawn.
Area has a lot of her poop because she poops like in one area typically, so there's a lot here, a little bit over there, and then some here. So we're just gonna go around with the pooper scooper and pick up as much as we can find. All right, so we have one full pooper scooper of poo. I'm gonna go dump it in the compost pile, and my dad is working on taking all the hardware and nails off of the trim and doors so that we can burn it. So come with me as I dump the poo.
So we actually did a room makeover, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, and a lot of this stuff is from there. So rather than pay to get rid of it in a big dumpster, I figured why not burn it? It's free. I know some of you may be thinking it's bad for the environment, but I'm going to ask you, what do you think happens to it if you throw it in a dumpster? They either burn it in a big facility and it goes into the air, or they bury it in a landfill when it's in the ground. So either way, this is no worse than what would have happened if I threw it in a dumpster. Some of you may be thinking I'm crazy, and that may be true, but I'm not too concerned with the ground catching fire because it's been so wet and in springtime, the ground is like a sponge. So the chances of that actually traveling on the ground is very slim. And anything on the outside there that does get burned is gonna end up being really nice green grass come summer. And I do have a garden hose set up in case I need it. What you up to, Clara?
Oh, I'm just making egg delivery to the neighbors.
Oh, cool. Have fun.
Okay.
What are you boys and girls, well, boy and girls up to? Ooh, I know just the thing for you guys. I'll be right back. I was gonna give him some leftover cabbage from St. Patty's Day, but Mrs. Bildlaw already gave it to him, so I'll use, they really like this Meow Mix kitty food. Chickies. Chickies. Get these cages out of here back in the processing center. I can't use the Coyote because it's going to leave ruts in the lawn, so heavy, so I'm going to do it with a Ford 3-point forks. It will not be. I win. Well, I just had lunch. I had some leftover pizza and some milk. That was good. Man, I'm burning a lot of stuff today. I'm only going to showcase you a small percentage of what I burned, but if I threw it all in a dumpster, I bet you would easily fill up a 15 to a 20 yard dumpster full of stuff. So it's nice to get rid of it without paying for it and spend the day outside in beautiful weather. While I'm letting the fire die down, I'll bring some of this brush and carry it over into the woods. This is from the video where I tried out the sawbuck. Some of the tree tops fell into the yard here. Well, that looks better. A lot of those limbs were from the trees I cut, but there's also this big white oak here you see. That's constantly dropping like finger-sized limbs all on the lawn here. There's always stuff to rake up from that tree, but I don't want to cut it because it's kind of a cool, nice looking tree. It has a nice crown in the summertime and in the fall, so pretty soon I'll be blooming. So I found this piece for free on the side of the road. I thought it'd be a nice bed set for Clara or something. It had a nice mirror in it. But Mama built a lot, doesn't want it, so what am I gonna do? I did take out the mirror to save so I can maybe put it in my home gym or something, but you know, you would think you could give stuff like this away for free. I can't really do it on the side of the road because of where I live. And I've tried bringing stuff to places like Salvation Army, and believe it or not, they're very, very picky about what they take. So I really don't want to deal with Craigslist idiots for something that's free. So I only have one choice. Oh, whatever kind of varnish was on that went up like a Christmas tree. My goodness. made a pretty good dent in the scrap pile. Most of what's left I can either use for building projects or I'll cut up for kindling for the wood stove inside. I think I got a little carried away with that, but I did end up hosing the ground down, get it back under control. You can't even be within about 12 to 15 feet of this fire without getting too hot to stand it. But we got it under control. Like I said, I'm not too worried about that burnt ground. That will come back really nice and green in the summer in a couple months, 2-3 months. So, hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. We got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of junk burned, we got some cleanup done, and I'm looking forward to more nice spring weather. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy our content, and stay tuned for the next one.